Well, thank you, Ed. Afternoon, everyone. Manchester United's visit here stirs the senses of the Southampton fans. Memories of that last day relegation from the Premier League 7 years ago. 3 of the last 4 away from the Premier League. And just being pushed further back here by an eager Southampton. Davis to Punchin. Lambert coming in! Ricky Lambert for Southampton at St Mary's in the Premier League against Manchester United. Whoever the goalkeeper is, Lindegaard brought in for De Gea. But there's still a goal down, away from home again. Valencia. Before Van Persie was able to pull away at the far post and hammer in a trademark equaliser for his new club. Set his sights on Manchester United, I think, which comes with the upbringing in that part of the world. And it's Lambert taking a free header for Schneiderlin, and he's taken full advantage of it. The midfield man, who has never scored a home goal before, has one now.
Well, you talk about a repeat from the other side as soon as Ricky Lambert done it.
Trying to master it for the cross. It is Ferdinand off the post and put in by Robin Van Persie, who's made up for the penalty failure. 2-2 at St Mary's. Maybe one touch away from going 3-2 down. That touch! Robin Van Persie, 100 up, hat-trick for Manchester United. Only the Premier League writes scripts like this. They've turned it around, and Robin Van Persie with a hat-trick and a penalty that was saved for Alex Ferguson. An amazing way to reach 1,000 league games as manager of the club. Southampton 2, Van Persie 3.
Everybody, it has been the most perfect day in Barcelona. The breathtaking Nou Camp Stadium is a most perfect setting. Some of Manchester United's footballers neared perfection this year. Surely, chance of a lifetime. Bumps Carsten Janker on the edge of the box and concedes a free kick on the edge of the box. Tense moment. It's Basler. Oh, deflected and in! First blood to Bayern Munich. Mario Basler with a little over 5 minutes gone. And Manchester United, as they've done time and time again on this European run, have made it hard for themselves. Oh, cleared, Giggs with a shot, Sheringham! Name on the trophy. Beckham into Sheringham. Solskjaer has won it! History is made. Manchester United are the champions of Europe again, and nobody will ever win a European Cup final more dramatically than this. Champions of Europe, champions of England, winners of the FA Cup, everything their hearts desired. It's been a long goodbye for Peter Schmeichel, but those giant hands that have done so much in Manchester United's cause in the last 8 years will now wrap themselves around the handles of the giant trophy, which says Manchester United.
Manchester United do field 2 of their new boys right from the start. Goalkeeper David De Gea reportedly costing £18 million from Atletico Madrid, and Ashley Young, £17 million or so from Aston Villa. Big money. On the bench, Phil Jones, who cost a similar amount from Blackburn Rovers. It's going to be Silva in towards De Gea, in towards the goal. Julian Lescott with the touch. Manchester City lead. Well, it's a brilliant delivery from Silva.
front part of Manchester United's back line don't retreat.
Your Community Shield game with 5 first-half bookings. That's Dzeko, and he got plenty on it. What a blast from Edin Dzeko. 2-0 City, and that is a belter.
When you ask whether I thought De Gea was at fault for the first goal, I'd like to see this one. That came from a long way out. It was obvious that he was going to shoot.
It's free kick, and it's through to Smalling, who's popped it in. City looked for an offside flag, but it never came. Chris Smalling gets Manchester United back into the match. Found a gap. Rooney. Nani. Rooney again. It's Nani played in by Cleverley. Brilliant finish. Wonderful goal. 2-2 at Wembley. That was special.
Absolutely brilliant from Manchester United. Cleverley was instrumental, so was Wayne Rooney. Here's the first run from Cleverley, linking up with Welbeck. Wayne Rooney thought about shooting, but they're still looking to pass it in and around the box. Clever play, 3 one-touch passes, and what about the finish?
Meted as fully as he might have done.
That was a chance. Dzeko came out the pack.
Oh, hesitation there, and Company has been robbed by Nani, who's through to win it for Manchester United, and will, and does. Manchester United win the Community Shield. Nani with goals 2 and 3. They've turned it around from half-time. It's United's Shield once more.
Well, a real mess from Man City at the back, but he took it well, Nani. To start with, I thought he'd run too straight at Joe Hart. He threatened to shoot with his right foot. There's the chance up the other end. Dzeko had it. Wayne Rooney just hooks the ball on. Clichy and Company don't deal with it.
You would think by the body language this was a major final. Mancini's look says it all. Manchester United's players' celebrations tell you just how important this was to them. And the manner of their victory, that's the thing. 2-0 down at half-time, turning it around to a 3-2 win and a 15th Charity Shield from Manchester United.
Manchester United in their change strip will get this football match underway, or Arsenal. Guillaume, only as far as Beckham. It's Manchester United's turn to attack. Sheringham. Beckham! First blood to Manchester United! David Beckham breaks the deadlock after 16 minutes. Bergkamp. He's got some space. He scored the equalising goal, and Arsenal are right back in the FA Cup. Giggs. Great run here by Ryan Giggs. Oh, what a goal! Would you believe it? Ryan Giggs could have taken Manchester United to Wembley. Only 10 men. And just as he did a week ago against Juventus, Giggs strikes after 109 minutes of football. And it's there, they're going to play Newcastle United. United are back at Wembley in the most bizarre circumstances, the most unlikely circumstances. And Ryan Giggs.
There are some big guns on the bench for Manchester United, with Owen, Nani, Carrick awaiting the call. City's resources are stretched, so 2 19-year-olds are on the bench. Vladimir Weiss, who's attracting a big reputation in his native Slovakia, and 19-year-old striker David Ball, the only local lad in City's matchday squad.
Richardson too, just exchanging words, they've switched off here.
Rooney, and still, and what a start for Manchester United! 2 minutes in, City switched off and left Evra free, and Wayne Rooney on the mark already.
Well, Talk about the nightmare start. Talk about the challenge of the first 5-10 minutes.
Tevez not giving up on it, and why not? And Foster left grappling for it. It's Gareth Barry! And the sheer persistence of Carlos Tevez manages to forage an equaliser against his old club. The scorer is Gareth Barry with his first goal for City, but Tevez takes a huge slice of credit.
Well, it's an absolute gift.
Over on the overlap. Richards and Wright Phillips both there. It's Giggs with the ball in. Fletcher! Manchester United are back in front. They've started the second half as well as they started the first.
Well, this was all about the quality of the ball in, the fact that Darren Fletcher had a run on Gareth Barry, really, who was rooted to the spot and couldn't get any left.
With Tevez. Here's Bellamy. Getting inside O'Shea, getting his shot away, and what a stunner! That is an absolutely fantastic goal from Bellamy, and City have responded again.
What a football match we've got here. And what a strike from Craig Bellamy. Ben Foster's having a little go at his defenders for not closing himself some room.
And it's in! Darren Fletcher has done it again! And for the third time, Manchester United lead in the derby, and this time, have they done enough?
Well, you keep conceding free kicks and corners, and you keep...
Rio Ferdinand. Always giving it away casually, and Bellamy looks to get away from Ferdinand here. Craig Bellamy has done it! A dreadful error from Rio Ferdinand, and Craig Bellamy pounces again, and City may well have snatched a point after all.
Well, that is absolutely incredible. An England international try.
Stephen Ireland who gets it away, and still we play on. Rooney up towards Ferdinand. Cleared away as far as Ryan Giggs, who's placed one for Michael Owen! Oh, this is incredible! Beyond any time, Michael Owen with his first Old Trafford goal for Manchester United makes the place erupt. And Mark Hughes is raging. He points to the watch to Phil Sharp, the assistant referee, wondering where all this added time came from. Michael Owen doesn't care. They're appealing for the whistle, and there it is, the conclusion of one of the most incredible Manchester derbies of all time. There's a cursory handshake between the two managers, but Mark Hughes raging that time was allowed for Michael Owen to come up and score a dramatic winner. Manchester United 4, Manchester City 3.
It's 24 years since Alex Ferguson walked through the doors of Old Trafford for the first time. 26 major trophies in that time. Plays in Park, great chance! What a time to score! Last few seconds of what has been a difficult first half for United, and Ji-sung Park with a crucial goal. It's the breakthrough United were desperate for. 1-0.
What great play by Darren Fletcher. This is terrific play by Darren.
Now Jarvis, worrying moments. Jarvis, Milias, Blake, great chance, equaliser. The former United striker, Sylvain Ebanks-Blake, one of his first touches of the ball, brings Wolves level at Old Trafford. It's 1-1.
Well, that was United on the attack, and it broke down. It broke down. Nick will be quite pleased there, but she is obviously making those two substitutions.
Needs to get a good ball in. Park drives into the area, still going. Ji-sung Park to the rescue! Can you believe it? 2.5 minutes into stoppage time. What a time to score! What a big goal for Manchester United, and they've beaten Wolves 2-1.
How important is that goal going to be? How important? I can look at Chelsea, they'll be deflated.
That's it. Incredible late drama at Manchester United. It's just par for the course here. It's finished United 2, Wolves 1. For the first time in a couple of months, United kick off a Premier League game not on top of the table.
Yeah.
Free kick given.
I'll tell you something, he nearly back passed it past the goalkeeper. Yeah, that's when you get forwards in situations like that. They're not boarding defenders, and you should just boot that anywhere.
Ronaldo, brilliant! What a strike! He threaded it through the eye of a needle into the top corner, and the top man has performed for United when it matters most. United won, Villa 0.
Well, that's a terrific free kick because it's in such an awkward position. But
good skill from the England man. He's looking for Carew, great chance. Terrific header. 1-1. United have been pegged back again at Old Trafford. It's John Carew from Barry's cross. 1-1.
Look at the back post, there's nobody at the back post.
Milner's there. It's towards Agbonlahor. It's all gone wrong for United. Villa have come from behind. Agbonlahor has injured himself, but he's done the most important thing from a Villa point of view. He scored. Big problems now. United 1, Villa 2. Michael Carrick. Giggs. Carrick. Ronaldo, somebody shoot. Ronaldo! Oh my word, what a strike! Feel the relief, feel the relief. Ronaldo with 10 minutes to go with a beauty into the corner. It's 2-2. Can United go on and win it? It's Gary Neville. Makeda and Welbeck in the centre. Makeda. Kiko Makeda is out as far as Ryan Giggs. Makeda. Great turn, Makeda! Oh my word! It's a Ryan the Rover's debut! What a goal! Kiko Makeda, the 17-year-old, becomes an instant United hero. What a goal! What a debut! And the Reds are back. The wobble is over. What a win! That's it. After the blip, normal service is resumed. And there's a new Old Trafford star. Kiko Makeda, the 17-year-old Italian who came off the bench and struck a stunning winner in stoppage time. What a star this lad could become. It's a day he will never forget. Anybody who is here will never forget. It is finished. United 3, Villa 2.
Cristiano Ronaldo and Wayne Rooney, who both came on when it looked as though the game might be slipping away, both start today. Rooney's alongside Henrik Larsson, whose likely Premiership swan song comes on the day of Ryan Giggs' 700th United appearance. Here's Giggs. He was busy looking for the free kick, and in the end the referee rewarded him with it. It's Ronaldo, fizzes one in, and it's O'Shea, it's broken too, and John O'Shea has done it! In stoppage time, isn't that just the hallmark of champions? It hasn't been their best day, they've ridden their luck, but they've got the goal! And for Chelsea here. Aurelio's kick isn't good enough though, it's cleared. It's a massive win at Anfield for Manchester United. An unlikely hero in John O'Shea, but just look how much it means to them. John O'Shea, an unlikely match winner, and it's a 12-point lead, which throws down a real challenge to Chelsea ahead of their trip to Portsmouth. Liverpool 0, Manchester United 1.